Welcome to our discussion on this cutting-edge approach, AI-powered dropshipping, a model that completely eliminates inventory hassle.
Right. So we're talking about building an online store where you don't actually handle shipping or stock.
Yes, exactly. It's all about leveraging AI to manage everything from product research to customer service.
Yep.
It's like you just set up the store and let technology take it from there.
That sounds almost too good to be true. Can you break down the basics of what AI dropshipping is?
Sure thing. Essentially, traditional dropshipping gets a turbo boost by incorporating automation. You know how, in typical dropshipping, you select products from suppliers and then manage orders manually, right? With AI in the mix,
exactly.
tools do the heavy lifting, from pricing and product selection to ad creation and even managing customer responses.
So there's basically no need to store or ship anything at all, correct?
Right, it's all handled automatically. Imagine having a store that runs day and night without you having to physically interact with any inventory.
Yeah, that's pretty wild. That brings me to the tools required. I saw a list somewhere. Can we detail the key components?
Absolutely. First off, you have Shopify to set up your online storefront. Then there's AutoDS, which is critical because it does a lot of the work, like importing products, automating listings, managing orders, and even fulfilling them with suppliers like AliExpress or CJ Dropshipping.
That makes sense. And how about the creative side, like product descriptions and visuals?
Great point. For that, you use ChatGPT to craft SEO-friendly product descriptions, emails, and even customer replies. Then, Canva AI steps in to design product images, ad creatives, and banners. Oh, and there's also 11 Labs, though that's optional, for creating AI-generated promo voiceovers.
Right, exactly. So, the whole process sounds remarkably streamlined, but what does the store setup look like in practice?
Let's talk through it step by step. You start by creating a Shopify store. They even offer a 14-day trial to get you going. Then you install AutoDS directly from the Shopify App Store.
Yep, got it. And after installing AutoDS, what's next?
The next step is for AutoDS to import roughly 10 to 20 trending products from platforms like AliExpress or CJ Dropshipping. It's like the AI analyses and brings in the products that are hot right now.
Sounds effective. That automatic product import, is there any manual tweaking involved, or is it completely set and forget?
Well, actually, it's mostly automated. However, it does require you to perform a little curation. For example, making sure products aren't saturated and checking delivery times. You have to ensure they meet quality criteria before going live.
Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because even with automation, there's always some level of oversight necessary. I mean, you wouldn't want your store filled with products that take forever to ship, right?
Exactly. And speaking of oversight, once those products are imported, ChatGPT is used to generate detailed, SEO-friendly descriptions. It really helps in making each product listing unique and appealing.
And then Canva AI comes in to handle the visuals, which are crucial for the ads and banners that draw customers in, correct?
Yes, exactly. Canva AI does the creative heavy lifting by designing custom banners and ad creatives that are automatically updated to align with each product category or promotional campaign.
Yeah, that's a neat integration. Now, how do they ensure that the whole process remains fully automated even after an order is placed?
That's where the true magic happens. Once a customer places an order, AutoDS automatically places the order with your supplier and even sends the tracking information directly to the customer. It's like an assembly line, but run entirely by AI.
That's efficient. And there's no human intervention needed at all once it's up and running?
Precisely. Once your system is set up correctly, you're pretty much in a passive income mode. The AI manages, research pricing adjustments, ad optimization, and even customer service responses.
Sounds like a dream, but isn't there a bit of skepticism around handing over so much control to AI?
Sure. There are concerns. I mean, would you really let an AI dictate ad campaigns entirely? But here's the thing. The AI tools are designed to constantly analyze performance metrics. It uses A/B testing on ad creatives and adjusts pricing based on competitor data.
Interesting. Yet, I have to respectfully challenge that a bit. isn't there a risk of over-automation where the nuances of human touch in customer service might get lost?
That's a valid concern. However, the integration isn't about removing the human element completely. It's about data-driven efficiency. You can always add, for example, a chatbot like TDO AI to handle FAQs and blend it with occasional human intervention for more complex issues.
Exactly, that's a good balance. So once you begin to scale, how do you decide which products to pump more budget into?
Great question. The system involves closely analyzing AutoDS product performance. Winners are then scaled by dedicating more ad budget. Plus, the use of A/B testing with variations generated by Canva and ChatGPT helps in fine-tuning the best-performing ads.
That's really strategic. It's like having a built-in marketing strategist, isn't it?
Absolutely. And the idea is to constantly let the AI optimize everything, starting from product research to final ad placement. It's a cycle of continuous improvement with minimal manual effort.
Yeah, I can see that. What about pitfalls? Every model has its potential mistakes.
Yes, definitely. The key mistakes to avoid include listing saturated products, not checking delivery times, and having unrealistic margins. You need to let the AI optimize pricing based on what competitors are doing, and always keep an eye on the product performance.
That level of vigilance is essential. I like that emphasis on using the AI's capabilities, but still balancing it with human oversight.
Exactly. Because while the appeal of having a system that runs itself is huge, it doesn't mean you should completely unplug from monitoring. A little human check helps prevent any potential mishaps in delivery times or product stock issues.
Yeah, right. And then, in the final thoughts, it sounds like this model is touted as the passive income model of the future, right?
Yes, you got it. It's presented as the ultimate passive income model of 2025. No team, no warehouse, just technology working for you at scale.
That's very forward-thinking. In summary, it's a fascinating fusion of traditional e-commerce with next-generation AI technology, all aimed at automating the entire process from product selection to customer service.
Exactly. And if you're ready to dive in and build that automated, hassle-free online store, this approach is definitely worth exploring. Whether it's tweaking product descriptions with ChatGPT or letting AutoDS handle order fulfillment, it's all about smart automation.
Yep, totally. This conversation has given me plenty of food for thought. I mean, it almost sounds like we're stepping into a new era of e-commerce, right?
It really does. And as more entrepreneurs adopt these tools, we'll see even more innovation in how AI streamlines business processes. Thanks for sticking with us on this deep dive into AI-powered dropshipping.
Absolutely. Thanks for the insights. If anyone's looking for a futuristic, tech-savvy way to start an online business, this might just be the opportunity they've been waiting for.
Exactly. And remember, while AI can handle a lot, a bit of human touch in monitoring and decision-making is always vital. Thanks for joining in on this discussion. And here's to a future where technology truly works for us.
Cheers to that.
Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update.